What's up guys, Corvus95 here and welcome to another week of Europa Universalis 4 as Brandenburg. This is episode 31 and on that last episode, at the end of last week, we managed to full annex all of Cologne, or Köln, and we took Paderborn, Westfalen and Köln itself, and we're going to start coring them in this episode. So we can do all three. We have no war exhaustion, so it's not going to get any cheaper than it is now. We also now have a truce with Frankfurt because they were part of that war. And we took basically 100% war score from them because we got a lot of prestige from them. So when can we form Prussia? We need Kraujek, this province. I really wish you could trade provinces with your ally, because we can't go to war with Poland. So I'm not going to form Prussia, that means, which kind of sucks. But I should be able to form Germany. So I need Hamburg, Saxon, or Saxon, I don't know, Thuringen, Munich, Nürnberg, Hessen, Köln, which I now own, Palatinate, Augsburg and Frankfurt, and either Alsace or that province. Okay, so we either go to war with the Commonwealth or go away Emperor, or we go to war with Lorraine. So I need Alsace. So which provinces do I need to form Germany? So it's Hamburg, Alsace, Saxon, Thuringen, Munich, Nürnberg. I'm basically just going to go for all these provinces and put them on my watch list, basically. This is them. I also want Alsace. I want that province, but our ally has it at the minute. I want Frankfurt. I want Munich. Palatinate. What were those? Thuringen, Nürnberg, Hessen, Köln, which I have, Augsburg. So Augsburg, Nürnberg, Hessen, and Thuringen. Augsburg, Thuringen, which is our ally, so we don't want to do that. Where's Nürnberg? There it is. Nürnberg and Hessen. So they're the provinces I need. I'm also going to rival Savoy at this point, I think. Savoy's not strong anymore. I mean, they have all this land, but it's not super strong land. So I think our next target is going to be Lorraine, because they have two provinces we want. I will have to take 3 of them. I'd have to take Metz, Palatinate, and Alsace. So, but we are basically on the cusp of getting a coalition, I think. Really we're not, despite just taking 3 provinces. We're only on like mid-30s with everyone. Oh, that's not too bad then. I should be able to do this war pretty quickly, if that's the case. Aachen. Oh, yeah, we're nearly at it with Aachen and people like that. We are at it with Frankfurt, but they can't join a coalition till the truce ends. Yeah, we're not. Hesse we are, but we have a truce until 73, so 2 more years. By which point it should be gone. It'll be very close to being gone. Let's try and improve relations with them just to make sure it is gone by that point. Lorraine, we will build a spy network and fabricate some claims on them. Even if it's just the one on Metz, that'll be fine. And Friesland, they are allied with Dauphin and Mecklenburg. That's not required land for us, so I don't know if we go for it yet. The duchy, they're not a free city like these two are. Hamburg, I need a way to get at war with. Riga. Can I get a Casusbelli on Riga, I wonder? Because the problem is, Hamburg, Hesse, awesome. Right, I know how I'm going to get in that war then. Hesse, you are going to be declared upon in 3 years' time, or 2 years' time, whenever this expires. 2 years. 1 year now. So we've called all those 3 provinces. What's the unrest like? 4.6, 14, and 0. Because of the friendly troops. So put you there. Castle already has some nuts. Unrest's gone now. We'll move you to here. Your unrest still exists, but that's fine. Put you there. So Trier just got full annexed by Frankfurt, which cuts the number of electors down to 6. Do that. Lost a claim on Friesland. That's fine. So we need a claim on Hesse. And I'd also like to have a claim up here as well. I think that's more important at the minute than that claim. So let's get a claim up here. I'm hopefully taking those 2 and Hessen in this war. Hessen in this war. And we're eventually going to have to turn on Saxony. We already have once. So they should kind of be expecting me to turn on them. Let's do that. And autonomy-wise, there's no point decreasing any of these. That one, yes, we will decrease. 0.5% chances, basically 0. The Holstein separatists look like they're probably going to rebel. Although it's a 2% chance of hitting 80%, so maybe not. Aragon lost a war to France. How did France manage to beat Aragon? Must have had allies. People are often a lot stronger than you imagine them to be because of their allies. Let's get some more ships. We'll get some built up here as well. Hesse will be forced to give Frankfurt 10%. I mean, I could just go hell for leather and not care about aggressive expansion and just fight off the coalition that triggers because of it. And it shouldn't, the coalition shouldn't be that bad. There'll be like a few minors, perhaps the Emperor. Is he still going to get re-elected? How are people voting for a 2-province minor when there's alternatives such as Austria who've been cut down to size by someone? I don't know who did that. Okay, maybe not Austria, but Savoy aren't part of the Empire. Bohemia's Protestant. Okay, so yeah, they're basically the only viable candidate. There's them, there's Austria, and that's about it. I love that these three bordering Austria are all going to turn Protestant. When does this go away, the religious zeal? 1579. Is it like a 25-year or 20-year thing? Okay, so Hessen we can get a claim on now. We can fabricate claim, Hessen, thank you. Stop building spy network. And now up here we will get a claim. Looks like Hainault's gonna try and rebel. Where's the unrest map of it? So down here, there's a little bit of unrest. Didn't realise how much of a problem there was actually. 2% unrest is pretty bad in every one of these provinces. Truce with Hesse has expired. We can get a claim on Bremen. We can tell them to stop building spy network in Bremen now. Marriage with Poland's ended. Or Bohemia, sorry. I always get the Polish and Bohemian flags confused. Right, so if I declared war on you, they would, or Bremen would join, and I would pull in Riga, Hamburg. Who else are you allied with? The Palatinate, so the Emperor, which isn't much of a threat. He has 2 provinces. I mean, he has lots of harsh treatment. 96, that's quite a lot, but let's do it. He has a lot of manpower, not so many troops though. I do love that he is the best choice for the Emperor. Right, once we get this claim, we will go to war. Evangelical Union. League war. Well, I better join. I'm the leader of the league as well. Why is the Commonwealth on the other side? Wait, actually it's not good to be in the league if... Let me just think. If Hesse joins, then it's not good to be in the league. Hesse hasn't joined at the moment. We may have to go. Yeah, we're gonna have to declare war. So if I call Bremen in, because they've joined the Catholic League, I should leave. I can't leave for 5 years. I shouldn't have done that then. Okay, maybe I won't call them in as co-belligerents. Why is this alliance breaking? Because they're hostile to me. Awesome. I mean, we have great trust between our 2 nations. We have a maximum trust, but our alliance could break. Maximum trust, max relations, same dynasty, and yet they don't care about that anymore. Hamburg joined the Protestant League. Interesting. Do I think we can win this war? Got the UK on the Catholic League. Why? You're Protestant. Why would you ever do that? The Ottomans are on the Protestant League, on the Catholic League as well. Which the Ottomans usually join the Catholic League. So that's a bit strange. Why are all the minors joining me and then everyone else is joining the Catholic League? Commonwealth broke their alliance. Can you not? No, because you're hostile. This is stupid. Why did we lose our alliance with them? 100 Diplo. Oh, everything's going wrong. I shouldn't have joined the league. Well, hopefully Hamburg lost some alliances. Who are you allied with? Bremen and Nuremberg. But the Emperor would protect you? Yeah. The Golden Horde just joined the Protestant League. What? I don't understand, like, why certain people are joining certain factions. Like, if I declare war on you, will it trigger the League War? No. If I declare war on Aachen, have they joined the League? No. Where does it tell you that someone's joined the League? I'm not exactly sure. Bremen joined my side, didn't they? Yes. See, we're almost even amounts, but they just have better people. Like, they have the Ottomans, Great Britain, the Commonwealth. They're like the three majors there. We have myself, sort of Bohemia. No, Bohemia's not on the same scale as the Ottomans, Great Britain and the Commonwealth. So they'll have me on the other side. So I'm not voting Commonwealth anymore. Someone just joined. Let's vote for Castile. Hopefully get them to vote for me, or join my side of the... It didn't help with the Commonwealth. They joined the opposite side despite the fact I was voting them for Emperor. Hopefully Castile just, for some reason, decides to join me in the Protestant League. Let's have a look at the new discoveries in the New World. Yeah, so one big continent, it looks like, in North America. Portugal looks like they've got all of South America, which makes sense historically. Until Castile comes along, but Spain hasn't formed in this game, so they're not as strong as they could be. Portugal's Catholic. Great Britain, why aren't you joining? It's because you're rivaled with me and I'm the leader of the Protestant League, isn't it? So if I leave the Protestant League, once I get a chance, hopefully that will mean that more people will choose to join the Protestant League instead of joining the opposite league to their religion, which I really do not understand in the slightest. So it started about 1573 was when the League War came into existence. I think they're going to declare it, if I'm being totally honest. I think if I left, they would probably insta-declare, because there would be no one strong left. And the Ottomans could probably beat me, which is worrying. Let's get another stack. Like in a one-on-one, it's me versus AI, so I would probably win against the Ottomans. However, against the Ottomans and the Commonwealth and Great Britain, two of whom border me. Yes, Castile joined me. Castile, a Catholic, joined the Protestant League. Get in there. Okay, Muscovy, you're my rival. Would you like an alliance if I unrival you? Let's rival the Ottomans. Let's not... They've rivaled me, haven't they? The Ottomans, yes. Let's... Is that 100 Diplo to change? Or is it just free? Yeah, it costs 100 Diplo part. I don't think I want to then. Muscovy is a strong country though. And once they get to Tech 10, they will probably turn into Russia. It does give me the ability to attack the Commonwealth, however. Provence? No thank you. Anyway, so we'll talk more about the Religious League War in the next episode, guys, but that's going to be the end of this one. If you've enjoyed, make sure to leave a like and hit subscribe. I'm currently on holiday or at a summer school in Japan as these videos are going up, so I won't be able to answer many comments if you have any questions, but make sure to leave comments anyway. I'll see them when I get back. And from me, Corvus95, thank you guys so much for watching once again, and goodbye.